Now, what's been happening at Kakapo Linen lately?
Well, we've been very steady and busy out there. The end of the year stock take sale is still running until the 14th of this month. For people to come in and buy their shed bedwear for even their home beds, we've got them made up ready to go out the door, along with a lot of other products, our sleep sacks, bed covers, all different types of things. And I have to say, the dressing gown type toweling materials that they use, I'm not right up with that stuff. I've even forgotten what they call them now. But
yeah, I don't know either. Can't ask me on that one.
I'll be reminded once I get back there anyhow, so never mind. They're all out there for sale and people should just pop in and have a browse.
Nice and soft and fluffy, especially as we come into winter, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Bathrobe's the name.
That's the one.
Yes.
We knew we'd get there eventually.
Eventually we would.
It'd be nice to be able to just step out of the shower and wrap yourself in one of those quality bathrobes. And they are quality, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're Egyptian cotton and you don't need a towel. Just have one of those on for 3 or 4 minutes and you're dry.
Oh, brilliant. You probably wouldn't want to get out of them though, would you?
Probably not,
just
if you're lazy.
Around. Yeah, wander around the house for the rest of the day in a bathrobe. That's fantastic. So how about the sheets as well? So you've got some of those on sale?
Yes, we've got a full range of household sheets as well. We don't have the caravan and motorhome sheets for sale because they're one-off made.
Got you. So they're custom designed.
They're custom design. That's our business, and they're a one-off line. But the homeware ones are available for sale.
Lovely. Do the homeware ones? Do they have the elastic around the sheet so you can sort of capture your mattress? Because that's always tricky.
They do. The bottom sheet is fully elasticated right around the bottom and the top sheet is something a bit different too. It's elasticated at foot end. So all you have to do in the mornings is just pull them up quietly and the bed's made. And our product is for ease of bed making.
Oh, I love the sound of that. I was just like, that's just amazing because the amount of times that, it ends up off. And the other thing I find is trying to sometimes fold those elasticated sheets. Do you give people lessons on how to fold them?
Just screw them up in your hand.
Yeah, that's good because that's exactly what I do. I kind of roughly fold them, bunch them up, but usually I just try and get them on the bed.
They're very difficult to fold. They're not easy things. And no, I don't even iron them.
No, fair enough too. So the stock sale, we need to go into the store. So where are you at the moment?
We're in the Arlington Shopping Centre in Huntington Drive in the northwest side of Rangiora, of course. And you'll see our signs, the big green signs there. They're moved from High Street in Rangiora out to there. So, and they're bigger and bolder, so you can't miss them.
Yeah, can't miss that Kakapo Linen sign. That is amazing. Now, tell us about the electric beds. We're briefly talking about those off air because my dad's 81 this year, and I thought it might be kind of a really good investment for him. But I guess you don't necessarily need to be that sort of end of the age spectrum. It's for anyone?
They are for anyone well, especially people with medical conditions, that it makes them more comfortable in bed. They can adjust it to what heights they want, what positions they want to be in, and it eliminates a lot of pressure points where people who are sick do get pressure points being in bed too long, which is and they've basically got a zero gravity button on them where you feel as though you're floating on.
Oh, how cool would that be? I feel like you're probably in a hammock wrapped up all nice and comfy.
Well, basically that's how they feel, yes.
That's fantastic. And you can have them, so are they kind of custom designed as well? So can you have two singles together or? You
can have two. There's about 4 or 5 different shapes and sizes. You can have two singles together or you can have a whole mattress together. And we've got some very large ones, like big Californian king beds and things like that, where you need a big bedroom, of course. And these are made for people that want these types of things. They're getting very, very popular. We've had people come out Christchurch and test drive them there, and they've walked away with a bed
and more sleep more comfortable as well.
And with that, they're taking a good Kakapo quality linen with.
Exactly, so they can make that bed up look nice and tidy and nice and sweet, especially with it, as you're saying, with that elasticated top sheet, the end as well too. That's brilliant.
Yes, no, that works very well. It's a very popular sheet these days, and the top wear of the bed wear and other stuff that we make, duvets, coverlets and things like that, they're all based around the same style as our caravan beds and motorhome beds. But caravans and motorhomes, that's our main product stuff, and that's where we started, and we keep that going as well.
That's fantastic. And quality linen, locally made and proudly local operators as well too. Wayne from Kakapo Linen, thank you so much for popping in. Once again, you're 29 Huntington Drive and your shop is 2A?
That's correct, Steph, yes.
That's lovely. And pop along, and you can also shop online, but you need to pop in and see them at the shop for the stock take specials. Make sure you get in there and test drive that electric bed as well. Thank you.
Welcome's welcome to test drive.
That's one. I'll be down there later on, probably this afternoon. Go and give that a go. Thank you so much. That's Wayne Te Amo from Kakapo. faux linen.
Compass FM.